DEO monitors and protects Earth from extraterrestrial presence and invasion. When Fort Ross crashed, the worst criminals in the galaxy escaped.
I see a city full of people who need help, who need a hero.
Earth doesn't have just one hero anymore. Now it has Supergirl.
Welcome to the future, kid. He knows what you told him?
Hey guys, now 19 here, so this is going to be my preview video for Supergirl. There's not a whole lot we know about the show, just the cast, some of the characters that are going to show up, and a few episode titles. So I'm going to talk about all of that. Remember, Supergirl premieres this Monday on CBS at 8:30, then it will air at 8 on Mondays. So here's the cast list. Melissa Benoist will be playing Kara Zor-El. She's 24, working as Cat Grant's assistant at Catco, which is like a media news outlet. Mechad Brooks will be playing Jimmy Olsen. He worked at the Daily Planet, and he also knew and worked with Superman. And if you're wondering if Superman will show up on the show, no, he does exist in that universe, but he won't be shown fully. Like, we'll just hear about him, like people talking about him, and maybe on occasions we'll have shots like this of him. Callista Flockhart will be playing Cat Grant, Kara's boss. Kyla Leigh will be playing Alex Danvers. She's Kara's adoptive sister. When she first arrives on Earth, she's brought to the Danvers family, who also helped Superman when he first arrived on Earth. Interesting enough, the actors who are playing the Danvers have connections to the Superman mythos. Helen Slater played Supergirl in the 1984 film called Supergirl, and Dean Cain played Superman in the 1990s Lewis and Clark TV series. David Harrow will be playing Hank Henshaw, who in the comics is Cyborg Superman. It's unknown if he'll become Cyborg Superman. It's totally possible, but at this moment he's in charge of the DEO, the Department of Extra-Normal Operations, and Alex Danvers works with him. Jeremy Jordan will be playing Win Scott. He works with Kara at Catco. He's described as a tech expert. In the comics he's Toyman, but I don't think that he'll become Toyman just because they confirmed that his dad is the actual Toyman, and he will show up on the show. Other characters we're going to see are Lucy Lane, played by Jenna Dewan Tatum. She's Lois Lane's younger sister and Jimmy's ex-fiancé. Her father, Sam Lane, will also appear. He's being played by Glenn Morshower. Peter Fonsinelli will be playing Maxwell Lord. He's characterized as a tech mogul who's intrigued with Supergirl. In the comics, he's a businessman who has ties with the Justice League. He has the ability of mind control. I don't think that this is going to happen on the show. He might just be like a corrupt or pretty tricky and twisted businessman. Chris Vance will be playing Non. He's a military officer from Krypton who will become Supergirl's greatest threat. Idil Goldberg will be playing Red Tornado. In the comics, he's an android. He's also going to be an android on the show. He has the power to control the air and wind, superhuman strength, and flight. So here are some of the villains we're going to see this season. There's Reactron. He has the ability to generate radiation. Helgramite, he's like this big insect-like creature who can imprison people in cocoons, and in those cocoons they transform into the same insect-like creature that he is. And then there's Livewire. She also works at Catco, but after an accident she gains the ability of channeling electricity. So here are a couple of episode titles along with what you can expect in those episodes. Episode 1 is the pilot episode. You're just going to see Carl become Supergirl. Episode 2 is titled Stronger Together. The synopsis reads, when Kara's attempt to help National City don't go according to plan, she must put aside the doubts that she and the city's media has about her abilities in order to capture an escapee from the Kryptonian prison Fort Ross. Episode 3 is titled Fight or Flight. Supergirl's powers are tested when Reactron, one of Superman's formidable enemies, arrives in National City and targets the young hero. Also, Cat plans to run an expose on Supergirl. So that's it for this video, but here's my question for you guys. Are you excited for Supergirl? Just leave your thoughts down in the comments below. So here's my schedule for this week. I have a review video to do for Gotham, Arrow, and The Flash for last week, and then I'll get to this week's episodes, so be sure to subscribe for that. My Supergirl video will probably post by the end of the week, maybe Thursday or Friday, I don't know, it all depends. I did a video for the first episode when it leaked in the summer. There's no spoilers, just the basics. I'll add a link down below in the description. So right now you can actually watch that episode 1 review for Supergirl, no spoilers remember, and you can watch my breakdown video for the Flash New York Comic Con trailer. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.